Thank you for downloading Encyclopedia Hip Hop. You already know what we're doing. It's been a minute since 42, so we on 41, counting down the greatest hip hop story rhymes of, the golden era extended. So let's get to it. We're doing number 41. Number 41 is Left Wallet and El Segundo, Tribe Called Quest. 1990 album is People's Instinctive Travels in the Paths of Rhythm. I'm assuming produced by Ali Shaheed Muhammad. So here we go. The first thing I thought about when I heard this song was Fred Sanford, because he's the first and only person I ever heard reference El Segundo. It was always a joke, but anyway, let's get to the story. Q-Tip's mother went away on a cruise for a month. Q-Tip was home by himself. Tip then called Ali Shaheed and said he would come and pick him up in his mother's car, 74 Dart. Mom was pushing a Dart, but had month cruise money. Sure, all right, rolling. Tip's mother left him $100 to hold him down for a month. I mean, it was 1990, so maybe like mad peanut butter and jellies and frozen pizza. I don't know. Ali had some loot and hooked Tip up with an extra 100. I don't know why exactly, but I mean, Tip said he needed more money, but never said why. I mean, I assume it's because $100 for a month wasn't going to cut it, but anyway, he gave him another 100. Anyway, Tip picks up Ali, and they leave Brooklyn. They hit the toll road. They left Brooklyn. So they just drove for 2 days. Actually, 2.5 days. No plans, just rolling. I mean, pick up your man and just drive for 2 days. No plan. $200 in the pocket, 2 days. So gas, food, 200 gone, right? Also, your month's worth of loot. Anyway, they come across a 4-foot-tall man in a sombrero. They had no idea where they were at this point, so they asked the guy who we identify as Pedro, tells them that they're in El Segundo. They drove from Brooklyn, New York to California in 2.5 days and didn't know. Okay, sure. After Pedro gives them directions to a fast food station, which I don't know what that is, Ali gets upset at Tip and asks him, what did he drive so far for? So, they just driving 2.5 days. Look, son, you were asleep the whole time? You didn't notice all of the signs that said all of the states? Now, technically, it's only 42 hours from Brooklyn to El Segundo. Now, this is without traffic, but in 2.5 days, you went through Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and most of California. And all you can say is, damn, Tip, what'd you drive so far for? What the fuck is this? And also, just shrugged it off. So, okay. So they make it to the station, and Tip says they got gas. Wait. This is the first time you got gas? The Dodge Dart must have been a beast on fuel efficiency. You drove through 13 states and didn't get gas once, at which point someone could have been like, hey, yo, While we in Illinois. No. Okay. All right. Sorry. Story. They go into the pub and get some food. Tip got enchiladas. Make sure to tell us that he ate them, by the way. He ordered enchiladas and he ate them. He tells us Ali had fruit punch. Now, fucking wait. You drive across country and all you wanted was a nice beverage for yourself? You just wanted some fruit punch? What's happening in this show? Okay, all right. Anyway, now Tip is trying to figure out a way to get back. And Tip had a hunch. Hey, me too. The way he got there. Or by a map. I don't know. Ali told Tip to pay for lunch. I mean, he did give him $100. It was the least he could do was pay for his fruit punch. Mind you, they drove through 70 states and only had to fill up once and got a Tex-Mex combo. Well, it's a long way to drive for an enchilada. Anyway, Tip pays, and then he sees an attractive waitress. Guess he sat there and ate the whole time and didn't see her. Sure. And he stops and stares at her because he's a creep. Tip puts his wallet down and continues to stare. And then Ali is like, yo, can we? So Tip checks for his keys and bounces. But he leaves his wallet. So much for foreshadowing. I mean, there's a whole other verse coming, and he already tells us where the wallet is. It's also in the title of the song. But anyway. They are now driving back. It's extra hot. Ali curses at Tip. Now Tip says they're headed northeast. Got it. But he says 3 days coming and 3 more going. Does he mean it took 6 days to get back? 3 days coming and 3 more going. That's 6 days, right? Did he round up the 2.5 days to 3 to get there and the 2.5 rounded up to get back? Either way, it couldn't have took 2.5 days to get there, 6 days to get back. Also, there was no mention of gas or food again. Whatever. They get back. Tip drops Ali off at his spot. Ali says, all right, Tip, see you tomorrow. Rah. Wait. You just been at least, because we don't know tribe math, at least 5 days with this man in a car, driving from one end of America to the other and back. And you're hanging out the next day? See you tomorrow. I mean, we did do shit like that, though. Anyway, Tip starts to think about the past week, the last week. So maybe it was 6 days. He then realizes he doesn't have his wallet. Aha! So they didn't get gas or food going back because he didn't have his wallet. He would have noticed it because Ali damn sure wasn't going to pay for it. That dart was an animal. They spent 5 to 6 days on one enchilada and a fruit punch. Pay for gas one time. I guess it takes a full tank of gas, one full tank and a dart to get from Brooklyn to El Segundo, California. Because then they got gas there and drove back, I guess. It's one tank of gas. One tank. I guess. I don't know. So he tells Ali they got to go back because he left his wallet in El Segundo. I don't know why they didn't have Ali say, shit, fuck your wallet. And why do I got to go back? That was your wallet. Had a waitress to mail it to you. Obviously, you didn't need it. Also, at the end, and what do you think You think it's still there? Does he even know the name of the fast food station to call? So he was just gonna get back in the car and drive another 3 or 6 or 2.5, however many fucking days to go back there and be like, hey, you're my wallet. They're like, oh no, here, tip. Here you go. Everything's good. So then at the end of the song, you hear Jerobi, yo Fife, and come on, let's go. I was like, whoa. Don't bring us into the song now. That was you and Shaheed driving on one tank of gas to Disney World. Fuck out of here. Don't yo Jerobi, yo Fife. Listen, we can go, but we gotta come. No, we can't. Anyway, that's the song. That's I left my wallet in El Segundo. Of course, I'm gonna play it. So here we go. And in the meantime, in between time, until we hit 40, number 40 in the next show. Rah.